Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Crypto Insider channel. I am the Crypto Insider, back with another cryptocurrency video for you today. Let's see, today's March 24th, 2020. I think I have my days right. I've been self-isolating so long, I feel like I'm going to end up being one of those people, 30 years after the war's over, they emerge from the mountains and think it's still going on. We just got one story for you today, but we're going to go over the cryptocurrency prices and some other thoughts. So hold on for that. Before we get into it, we will say that if you're looking at the screen right now, you will see that we donated 6 XRP to @GoodXRP for the new subscribers. We got some nice subscriber numbers yesterday from that damn harp. That damn harp just, I. Okay, enough. After it doesn't get used for a while, I swear it has a mind of its own, and it just keeps going. But there's the harp. We donate to @GoodXRP for each new subscriber to the channel. They get a little bit of XRP to accomplish their charity mission. They're all good charities, and we get new subscribers, so it's a win-win. In addition to that, I am not a financial planner, certified financial analyst, or registered investment advisor, none of this stuff. I'm not an astronaut or a race car driver. I'm just some guy that's worked in FINTECH for a long time, and I'm on the internet making cryptocurrency videos. Let's jump into Live Coin Watch. There was a bit of a boost yesterday, I believe. I was not watching the prices all that closely last night, but Bitcoin is up 7% from this time yesterday, so a nice little gain there. Dominance sitting almost at 67%. So that's climbing a bit. Everything seems to be lagging behind Bitcoin, and I was wondering how that was going to happen. So Bitcoin's going to be pulling everyone up, it looks like, at least in this next little cycle. We've got an increase of 5.92% on Ethereum, so that's a nice gain, and of course Bitcoin SV seems to be one of the largest. Tezos not doing bad either. 6.94. Tezos is one of our favorites here, along with XRP. We also like Ethereum. And, I don't talk about Ethereum much, but I do have some Ethereum, and I like that. Crypto, H-bars, modest gains, 1% from yesterday, not bad. I expect to see good things from H-bar in the future. Let's go into the technical analysis from our Coinalyze page and see how we're going right now. It looks like we have some oversolds coming. This data, this red and green arrows, they change very quickly, but it's all the different moving averages and the oscillators down here, the relative strength index, and whether something is being overbought or oversold on the market. It is the numbers change quickly, but 16 cents is better than 15 cents, which is where I believe we were yesterday. The low was 15.15348. So fun stuff. I know the big story that I've been seeing going around is a Forbes story on digital crypto, almost like a CBDC being developed, and some stimulus money sent to Americans in the form of this CBDC and wallets created for everyone and all that. I'm not really going to cover that in depth. It's a Forbes article. It's out there if you want to see it. But until the bill is signed, it's a very speculative endeavor. I don't know what's going to get stripped out of the bill or put into the bill, but it just basically looks to me like they're establishing a CBDC with it. But we'll see. let's see, Tezos. Oh, and we have a Tezos lawsuit. This has been going around for a few days, actually. The Tezos Foundation will be reaching settlements for all its ongoing class action lawsuits. The company is taking this step as it finds the lawsuits meritless and a financial burden. Okay, so the Tezos Foundation, which has a lot of money, has decided that the ongoing class action lawsuits due to their increasing legal costs, that it's better just to settle than to actually fight them out in court. So it's going to settle them, I think, for something like $25 million. Did I think I saw maybe in another article it was 25 million. In any case, if it was 25 million in the realm of crypto and fintech loss settlements, that's about $1.25. I mean, it's just a meaningless number. So hopefully that will see even more good price action for Tezos once that happens and once that uh, figurative axe isn't hanging over their head waiting to drop. Um, Another thing that you may want to check out is we're getting a lot of positive, a lot of bullish sentiment around XRP. Of course, the fanboys, and you can call me a fanboy if you want, are always buzzing about XRP. But the latest video put out by DIY Investing is really something to watch, and I'm not going to pop his video up on my video, but it, he does a comparison between the gold fractal and XRP, and basically he's saying that we want to turn our resistance into support, and we're at the beginning phase of doing that. We followed gold along very quick or very similarly. The patterns are very similar, and then he says that in the next impulse wave, we could hit a price of 50 cents, come back down a little bit, and then possibly uh, uh, see the big impulse after that. So he's predicting us breaking way outside uh, of of 30 cents. Anywhere from 30, I guess, to 50 or 60 cents. But I just want to say I wanted to point out DIY Investing. He's one of the chart analysts that we cover quite a bit here. I just wanted to point out that there are bullish chart analysts out there on XRP. So we've been dealing with a suppressed price for so long that it's discouraging to a lot. But now is definitely not, in my opinion, again, not a registered investment advisor, but looking at DIY's analysis and some other analysis, again, don't just go to one source. Now is not the time to be selling cryptocurrency, in my opinion, because we had all that money leave the market, and a lot of it probably went into Tether. Actually, a lot of people, when they sell, they'll stock up on Tether, and then um, when they start buying again, it'll all come out of the sort of Tether bucket back and distribute amongst the various cryptos. Um, I don't want to cover DIY's entire video. I mean, he has the video. You can go see it if you want to see his analysis. But I just wanted to point out that we do have some positive sentiment in the market. He's not the only one by any stretch. It's going to be very interesting to see what we do over the weekend here. And more importantly, we've only got 6, 7 days to the end of the month till the big programmatic escrow release comes out of Ripple. And depending on how they're handling this sort of coronavirus, and most of their employees are probably remote anyways, it's probably not a big deal for Ripple to go remote. But if they decide they need cash and sell that $1 billion escrow release on the exchange before we go up, before DIY's, impulse wave of getting us over 30 to 50 cents, if they sell a billion XRP, it may depress the price a couple cents, and we may see a better buying opportunity than even we've had over the last week or two. So I caution, and I certainly am not going to buy a lot of XRP until I see what happens with this next escrow release, since we're so close to it. And honestly, if you're buying, if you're dollar cost averaging in and you're buying every week or every month, when you get near the end of the month, I mean, I'd wait to see what Ripple does with the escrow release, because remember, they can put it back, and they've been putting it back and not selling it, but they don't have to. If they decide they need cash, and I can't imagine any other time where they might need cash than in the middle of a pandemic scare, they can sell that. And so that's why I'm thinking that they might here at the end of the month. I could be wrong. I can't predict which way Ripple's wind is going to blow, but it's certainly a possibility, and that's why I would hold out to make any large purchases until at least I saw that. Again, structured buys, structured sells are the best way, in my opinion, to protect crypto assets. You don't want to make very big transactions and do sort of all at once stuff, because you'll always miss out. You'll be that guy that buys, the Bitcoin pizza for, 2,400. I don't know how many Bitcoin you spend on a pizza, but you don't want to be that guy. In any case, thanks for watching my video. We're going to pop up some more videos for you to continue your crypto insider journey. I will be back tomorrow. Remember, like and subscribe. We will donate to charity on your behalf. So have a good day, folks.